We sometimes forget that there is an older generation who are contributing so much and have contributed so much over the last few years.
We've a very strong age-friendly alliance chaired by Nora Owen, so great leadership in behind it, and we've been involved in many initiatives over the past number of years, basically making a good place for people to grow old.
So I think the report covers a lot of stuff. It's a very visual report, it's a very in-depth report, and what I really liked about it, it's very easy to read.
Some of the findings are, to me, quite different, because anecdotally, if you said, well, what do you think of the transport service, everybody would say it's awful. But this report shows that they're not all saying that. In fact, only 3% of the people questioned, and over 500 were questioned, actually had great difficulties with transport to and from places. So our job is to drill down into that 3% and find out exactly what it is that's causing them a problem and how we can solve it for them.
Within the report, it gives you a true reflection of people's lives, particularly people going into their older years in life, and how we as a society and a community should treat older people, particularly around infrastructure, particularly around access to buildings, and above all around health and well-being as well.
You can see the variances across the county in terms of what people are saying. So if you take more urban centres like Blanchardstown, Dublin 15, the needs can be different than, say, some of the rural small villages, Lusk, Garrettstown, etc. So issues like transport come out as being really important. Issues like the people having the capacity to volunteer once a week in some initiative, or once a month even. So you can see some of the variances that happen across the county, and it gives us then a detailed set of information to develop further initiatives.
So we're able to analyse the survey and break it down into different age groups and different cohorts, and really pinpoint exactly where the problems exist, and then this will allow us to focus the resources that we have on solving those problems for that small number of people.
People are noticing the Age Friendly Alliance work, and what's more important, the people in the county councils are now building it in and embedding it into the work they're doing, and that, I think, is our challenge, to get the work of Age Friendly embedded into day-to-day policies, whether it's in Dublin Airport, whether it's in Beaumont Hospital, whether it's in CIE or transport at Bus Cllr, that they know when they're planning a new service, they have to take into account older people.
We need to look after the elderly. They're getting older, there are more of them there, and they will be a larger voice in our community in the future.